Now, top 2 of 5, your personal brand positioning statement. So everyone knows Nike, just do it, or Apple, think different. Well, Karen here, she is the GPS girl. She is on 3 billion devices going recalculating. So she's called herself the GPS girl. So you've got to think about what's your USP. What are you going to put on your headline? So I am the only CEO with a mohawk, so I use that. And then you can actually change your URL on LinkedIn to match it. This helps in terms of search, both on LinkedIn and on Google. Now you can use all 4 lines, which is 220 characters for organic search on your LinkedIn. Each of these you can change on a regular basis and you can test it. Every word you use is very much searchable. Now you might want to catch automation messages because a lot of people on LinkedIn use automation. So you can catch them by putting words or symbols in the first line. So for example, Joseph here has got a pint of beer. So when they do automation, it says, "Dear beer." And then Kashiv here has a cup of coffee. So when you do automation, it says, "Hello, coffee." Not a great idea. Never use automation. Never put your X on either. A lot of people are obsessed with saying they used to work at a good company, but they don't anymore. Look, this guy here, ex-Apple, ex-HBO, ex-Motorola. So he used to work at a good company and doesn't anymore. Especially when they're not even very good firms. I don't like Grab, so this guy, ex-Grab, ex-Lazada. This guy has the most I've ever seen, though. Literally, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 X's. That just means he can't keep a job. That is nothing to be proud about, and you should not be putting that on your LinkedIn profile. But this guy really couldn't let it go. He used to work at BCG, because his banner still says that, so he's putting ex-BCG there. Not a good idea. Move on. But the ex-Googlers are the worst. There are thousands of people on LinkedIn who have ex-Google. All these people used to work for a good company, but they don't anymore. Like this guy here, desperately clinging on to where they used to work. I used to work for Google. Now, your headline follows you everywhere. So when you post, it comes up. When you comment, it comes up. When you search, it comes up. When your people also viewed, it comes up. Recommendations, it comes up. It's marketing you time after time after time. So really think what your headline can be, what those 220 characters should be. Challenge people, for example. The coolest guy in Nashville. Google it to see for yourself. So we did, and he is. He's the coolest guy in Nashville. I don't know what kind of claim that is, though. Nashville's not a very cool place. Make specific promises. I help female accountants to win, not male, just female accountants, to win their ideal job in little than 3 months, even with a $15,000 pay rise. That's a very specific promise. But that's brilliant. You know what she can do for you. I help school hire teachers without jobs or recruitment. Again, you know specifically what she can do for you. I build sales funnels. This is the sales funnel guy. That's what he does. So focus on that. Be cheeky. Flipping impossible problems on their heads, and he's upside down. Very cool. Insert your company name here. Very cool. Put your professional accreditations in. But this might be going too far. I think the entire alphabet is in this one. And not everyone's going to be impressed either. Insert many letters here. Now, if you're hiring, make sure you know the people you're hiring. We are hiring. If you're looking for a job, tell people you're looking for a job. Looking for opportunities. Not too desperately, still looking. They're definitely not like this one either. Is anyone hiring? I need a job. This just comes across as far too desperate. But this is the worst one. Constantly screwed and told to jump through endless hoops for fun with a smile. I get you. You consider me subhuman. I hate you too. She's not really marketing herself to her best abilities here, is she? I don't know who's going to employ her, but it wouldn't be anybody sane. Now, you want to keep all your options open as well. This guy went CIO, CTO, CISO, CDO, COO. Why not? Anything. Don't do things like this. It's not Tinder. Don't be putting up that you're a lonely and young girl up there. All these emojis, this is not Facebook. Human being. Albert felt the need to put human being on there just in case we thought he was a robot. Executive demigod. See the Americans with their self-motion, Shelley Shower, wife of Stephen Shower. Why would you do this? Particularly as Stephen did not reciprocate. He should really have husband of Shelley Shower, should he not? Just like Dale has here, spouse of owner of a dodgy restaurant in Hong Kong. Lecturer at retired, enjoying time with the family. Does he look like he's enjoying time with the family? Or would he rather be back at work? I think he'd rather be back at work.